so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole on this spinach. Bottles in my hand, putting on.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd, they are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system, get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
On second down, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still second down.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's set. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The outside, caught by Neighbors. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
To the air on second down. Dart. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, Giants. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Get set. To throw, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 yards. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First down. A gain of 12. And the 49er first down.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Get set. They'll send their tight end left. Purdy on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense about ready to get going on their second possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Third and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a screen set up for Tracy.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the air again goes Dart. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Giants extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. on the sack, and now it's third down. Here's Saul, the man in motion. Third and long. Here's Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first two possessions. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Fairbury, good on the point after. And the Giants are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbury to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know about it?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And third down coming up. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
In punt formation.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Giants offense headed back to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. On the give, it's Tracy. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And ask for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 2nd down, Dart on the run to the right. Now he'll run. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there's a lot of room to operate.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The 10-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Oh, the ball's out. The Niners have got it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Dart. Moving outside the pocket. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Brings up second and 3 at the 49ers 47-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. To throw is Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Dart trying to hurry his guys to the line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Dart gonna throw it again. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Flush to his right, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. 2 more quarters to play here, and the Super Bowl matchup will be set. Let's take a look at what happened earlier this afternoon. Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And here's the veteran, Courtland Sutton. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Broncos are off to the Super Bowl. They had to win 3 games to get there. They did it, and they'll represent the AFC. And a look now at how we got to here in the NFC playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Somebody got a boy. I see you mad. Watch do it.
Got it. Ready?
On the ground, here's Tracy. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Evan Williams is there for the stop. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, a loose football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often. A quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The 49ers out for the punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a 3rd and 10. throwing. Dart. Quick throw, taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Giants. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On first down, Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here we go. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 13.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Get set. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy. reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Back to the air again is Purdy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally. Taken down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 49ers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Niners first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll just fight the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 25, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's the versatile Jordan James. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 6. It's set. Purdy to throw. He'll try to run for it. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
That's another 49er first down.
He'll take off again.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. 75.
To throw is Dart. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Hardy now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. Check out.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. The Giants will call their 3rd final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
At the Niners' 6-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite stuff.
Come on. Set. Drop low 80. 60 boxes.
To the air again goes Dart. This one caught at the 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dart going to throw it again. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A loss of 10 yards.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucinations I used to see. Contract.
Real in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back. Like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool with these little, they try to start them, too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Dripping money cloud, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Of a Lord, oh, that so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I pop through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. Nation.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her death's the blade.